Hey, good morning, Wahe crew. How we doing? Let's get our flow on. We're just about to start. Grab a glass of water. If you need props for your practice, you can grab those. All right, welcome to class. It's Friday. We get our move on. And yeah, wake up, stretch the body, breathe, move all of the energy that may be stuck in the body. Hopefully, cultivate some more energy and feel good for the weekend. So, let's start in child's pose. Taking your knees as wide as you like, taking your forehead down to the earth. Start to cultivate a deep breath. Feeling your body grounded, feeling each part of your body that touches the mat melt and soften. Creating an intention for your class, calling in strength, listening to your body through practice today. Settle the forehead down, settle the heart down. Take 5 more breaths with your intention. So whatever you're creating, strength, maybe you're creating a new commitment to yourself today. Today is Friday, ruled by Venus. I woke up before sunrise and sat and watched Venus and wrote down my dreams and my intentions. So let's feel that manifestation through our movement. Extend your arms. Start to walk the arms to the right. Get a nice long side body. Left side opens, 3 deep breaths. Inhale, walk it through center all the way to the left. Extend, right side open, breathe into the right side. Take it back to center, rise up towards tabletop, setting those knees up under the hips, spreading the fingers. Lower your belly, take a big inhale, look up. Take a big exhale, round. Couple opening the spine and closing the spine. Couple breaths, feel that fluid movement, feel that flexion and extension. Let it be as deep as it's available now. Two more. Find a flat back, circle the left arm back, 3 rotations. Bring it to the mat. Right arm reaches back, 3 rotations. Full clearing. Take it back to the mat. Left leg extends behind you, reach long through the heel. And then take a bend into that knee, bring that heel all the way close to the bum, and circle that left knee forward. Big rotations. Try to keep that heel close to the bum as we rotate. One more. And bring it down. Left leg extends. Start with the reach. Press through the heel. And then bring it into bend. Circle it out to the right. Just clear. Last circle. Bring it back. Take your hands down, forearms down, bring your hands into prayer. As you're ready, tuck those toes, lift the tail, press it into dolphin pose and breathe. Palms are pressing together, pressing through the pinkies. And start to bring a little flex into the feet. So we lift and lower the heels. The movement is coming from the feet. Breathe a lot. Feel the tail lifted, pressing through those forearms. 2 more breaths. And bring your knees back down. Come to seated on your heels, hero's pose. Circle those arms back and around. So from the back to the front, rotate. Like you're scooping energy. Woo. Next one, bring the arms up, interlace the fingers. Point through the thumb and the pointer finger. Tuck your tail. Bring in breath of fire. Inhale, retain the breath. Hold and stretch around. Fingers rotate around in a circle on the ceiling while the breath is retention. Come back to center, exhale. One more time, inhale. Retain the breath, stretch opposite direction. Take it back to center, exhale. Arms come down. Ground your hands. Tuck your toes. Take it to full down dog. Spread your fingers. Bring in some movement for the legs. Pedal them out. You can bounce. Feel the ankles. Feel the heels. 5 deep breaths. Two more breaths, engaging through the quads, lifting the kneecaps. Gaze forward, take as many steps as you need to get to the top of your mat. Knees bent, sway right to left, letting the fingers just cross on the earth. Just let the fingers drag on the earth. 2 more breaths. Bend the knees slightly, roll it up. Top of the inhale, arms reach up. We extend through the arms and then exhale into cactus elbows. Chest and heart open. Open a lot. So those elbows broaden. We squeeze the scapulas together. Inhale, reach back up. Right hand grabs left wrist, and we pull to the right. Breathe and squeeze. Inhale up. Left hand grabs right wrist, and we lean to the left. We squeeze open. Inhale to center. Swan dive forward, fold, let it go. Inhale to flat back, lengthen. Exhale to fold. Bend the knees, take the left foot back. Keep the heel lifted, you're in lunge. Inhale, rise up, crescent. So we stay neutral and we extend through that back leg. Take the right arm back, left arm forward, and we start to twist towards that right knee. Breathe and twist. Feel stable in your legs. Inhale back to center, arms high. Take the hands down, step for plank. Inhale big, exhale lower. Scoop into a little cobra. Chest and chin and hands and feet float. Engage the back, squeeze the arms. Let the breath guide you in and out through the belly. Revisit your intention. And exhale, come down. Tuck your toes. Inhale to plank. Exhale, down dog. 5 deep breaths. Let your head release. Press through the inner arms. Open. Roll the shoulders open. Little bend to the knees. Left foot steps forward. Coming for crescent lunge. Keep the back heel up. Rise up. Sink in. So we get stable here. Little bend in that back knee if you need. Find your balance. Take your left arm back, right arm forward, and we twist to the left. Stabilize the legs and breathe. Inhale back to center. Reach up. Take your hands to the mat. Step your right foot forward. Inhale to flat back. Exhale to fold. Rise back up, arms to the sky. Take cactus elbows, broaden chest and chin. And send the hands to the heart. 2 breaths with your breath, standing tall. Feel your body. Inhale together. Exhale, release your hands. Inhale, sweep the energy up. Exhale, swan dive. Inhale to flat back, lengthen and hold. Bring a little bit of cat into your spine. Pull the navel in, lengthen the spine. Take the arms wide. Lift them to the sky in tiny pulses. So like we're flapping our wings. We're squeezing those scapulas for 3. Breathe a lot. 2. And exhale, release. Bend the knees. Right foot goes back. Ground it this time. Come up for warrior 1. Open up to warrior 2. Feel that wide stance. If it's not wide enough, you can go wider. Wrap the right arm behind you. Reverse your warrior. Open, humbling. Sink into that left knee. Feel some nice opening to the left side. Take it to side angle. Left elbow to left knee. Right arm reaches long. So not to the sky like triangle, but bicep towards the ears. You're creating this line from right fingers to right foot. Externally rotate the ribs for 3. Left hand is active. It's not just flapping to the ground. It's palm to the sky. And release. Hands to the mat. Walk your hands to the right. Bring your toes parallel and forward fold. Wide leg. Parsarita Paschimottanasana. Fold and let go. Press into your hands. Bend the right knee just enough that you keep the feet rooted, and then bend the left knee. So we're keeping both feet rooted, alternating right to left. Just see about how big you can bend. Might be a little bit. Might start to get really big opening to those adductors. 2 more. Take it to center. Bring the heels in, toes wide. Bend your knees a lot and roll it up for a wide goddess pose. Hands are above the knees. So we're evenly balanced on the feet. We're sinking in. Get a little bit lower. And then straighten the legs. Reach the arms up. Turn the back heel to the back edge of the mat. Left toes point to the front edge of the mat. Arms open. Sink back into warrior two. Left knee bends. Back leg stays straight. Inhale. Exhale, bring it down. Step back, down dog. 3 breaths. Spread fingers. Spread toes. Tap into the lovely sensations in your body. Tap into how you feel. Inhale to plank. Exhale to lower. Scoop it into your back bend. You can take cobra, up dog, or seal. Lengthen. Open. Check your neck. You can move the neck and make sure that the shoulders are not by the ears. Take 2 more breaths. You can exhale through your mouth. And as you're ready, down dog. Beautiful. I'm going to be pointing away from you, so just keep that in mind. Different perspective. Bend the knees, right foot forward. Warrior one. When you come up, check that your stance is pretty wide, right? We don't want to be narrow legs. We're trying to get deep into that right knee. Arms high. Open to the left, warrior two. So the pivot of the hips to the left, reach and lengthen. Left arm wraps behind your back, right arm to the sky, and then reach behind you. Keep that right knee bent. Open, feel that stretch. Right arm should be reaching. Never just hanging and loose, always intentional. Inhale, take it back. Right elbow to right knee, side angle. So left arm reaches long, close to left bicep. 2 big breaths. Left hand to the mat. We walk the toes to point to the left, and we fold. Hello. Just bow. Make sure your feet are parallel. Exhale to release the crown to the earth. Press into your hands. Bring the heels in, toes wide, and take it for a big squat and start to roll it up. This is wide goddess. So feet are super wide. Sink into those legs. Lengthen through the spine. Straighten the legs, reach up. Pivot your back heel, left heel to the back of the mat. Right toes to the front of the mat. Reach long through the arms and sink back into warrior two. That knee bends again. And we windmill down. Step the left foot forward this time. Exhale to fold. Inhale to lengthen, flat back. Exhale to fold. Inhale to rise up. That fresh breath takes us all the way to stand. Palms touch. Lean to the left. Inhale to center. Lean to the right. Inhale to center. Exhale, cactus elbows wide and broad. Lift the chest, lift the sternum, and then take the hands in front of the heart. 3 breaths of standing tall. See how you feel. See how this movement has affected you. Maybe revisit your intention. Sometimes those intentions last one day. Maybe it's something we keep coming back to. Just notice, what are we working on in our life today? Inhale together. Exhale, toss your hands down. Toss out whatever you no longer need. Inhale, reach up with a big smile. We greet the sun. We open to the gratitude of this day. We exhale, swan dive slowly, keeping extension through the spine. Dive. Inhale to flat back. Press the fingers into the shins. Exhale to fold. Bend the knees, take the left foot back, ground that back heel, and walk your right foot wide. Come into knuckles. So the knuckles are on the ground, the thumbs point forward. So we have a little bit of external rotation. Knee is rooted. You can bring in a little bit of shimmy side to side. Shimmy open that hip for 3, 2, and 1. Ground your hands. Lift the back knee. Step for plank. When you arrive in plank, roll your heels to the right. Lift your left arm to the sky. You can always do this with your right knee down. You're going to get beautiful benefits, same. Or you can do it balancing. If you want to play, you can take your left leg into tree pose. So maybe it comes home to the calf or the inner thigh. We have 2 more breaths. Stabilize. Coming out. Lower down. Scoop it up. Hold the back bend for 3 breaths. Lengthen through the front body. Exhale to down dog. Spread your fingers. Call your breath in. Let it be deep and yummy. Let it move the body. The breath expands. The breath contracts. Bend the knees. Step the left foot wide. Left side of the mat. Lower the back knee. Soften the toes. Come to knuckles. Thumbs point forward. Try to lower the hips and take a little shimmy. Hips go right to left. Just bringing in that movement. Breathe. Where do you feel it? Left leg, right leg. Notice. Start to get really familiar with your body and the sides of your body. When I say right, do you have to think about it? Or can you go directly to the right side? It is a practice. Some people still don't know their left from their right, and it's okay. But if we want to know our bodies and our dexterity and how we move, it is important to know top and bottom, left and right, sagittal, dorsal, all of those cool anatomy words. Okay, ground your hands. Lift that back knee, step it back for plank. This time we roll the heels to the left and take the right arm high. Vasisthasana. We stack. You can stay right here. You can also take that right leg into tree. Just make sure you're not pressing right on the kneecap. Breathe a lot. Nice. Take it down. Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, scoop it up. Open cobra or up dog. Exhale, child's pose. Rise up a couple inches in child's. Thread your right arm to the left and your left arm to the right. Lower down. Breathe into the throat. Breathe into the chest. Keep the left arm there. Unwind. Bring the right arm over top. Arms are reaching in opposite directions. Couple breaths into compression. Slowly unwind. Reach arms forward. Inhale to table. Exhale to down dog. Gaze forward. Take a walk or a hop to squat pose. So feet go wide and we lower down the tail. Take your hands into prayer. Press those elbows into your knees. Lengthen the spine. Drop into midline. So if you're rounded and leaning forward, try to reach up through the head. Press the elbows wide and squeeze the knees in. Keep pressing hard into your feet. Inhale, stand up. Arms reach up. And then take the hands to the heart. Feet are still wide as if you were in your squat. Come down for a smaller goddess pose. Hands to the heart. Breathe. Start to circle the hips to the right. Small rotations. So the knees are bent. We start to circle, mobilize the hips. Quads are talking for 3, 2, and 1. Stand up tall. Reach up. Right arm comes down beside you. We lean to the right. Inhale up. Left arm comes down. Lean to the left. Inhale up. Both arms high. Exhale. Come back to squat. Take your hands to the mat. And you can step or hop to plank. Breathe in plank. Shoulders are right over the wrists. We're strong and straight. Fingers are spread. Exhale, down dog. Right leg high. Bend that right knee. Open to stack it up. Right foot is flexed. We open a lot. We square the hips. We bring the right knee to the nose. Exhale. Right leg to the sky. Right knee to the nose. 2 more. Inhale to reach. Exhale to squeeze. Inhale to reach. Exhale to squeeze. Step the right foot between the hands. Walk your hands forward and hop your left leg to the sky. Standing splits. Get that left leg as high as it'll go. Stay and breathe. If this is your challenge, or bend that left knee. Right hand reaches back to grab that left big toe. And we press the knee high. Get a quad stretch. Tap into your breath. Let your breath be your fuel. Release the hand. Bend the left knee and bring it behind the right knee. And we squeeze. So we're in eagle legs almost. And we squeeze. Step that left foot back. Rise up, crescent lunge. Inhale. Woo! Check your balance. Mine's a little funny today. Exhale down. Take it back to plank. Inhale. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, scoop it up. Cobra, seal, or up dog. Exhale, down dog. Ground the right foot. Take the left leg high. Bend the knee, open to stack it. Keep that foot flexed and really bring that leg behind you. Square the hips, straighten the leg. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, extend. 2 more. Extending on the inhale. Knee to nose. Hold for a moment. Squeeze. Step it between the hands. Hands walk forward to the top of the mat. Hop the right leg into the air. Try to get it high. See how high it will go. Breathe. Reach it up. You can stay right here. If you feel balanced and you're good, stay. If you want more, right knee bends. Left foot searches out that foot. Try to get it. And then press the knee high. So you should get opening to the front of the hip and the quad. Breathe. If you're holding your breath, back out. Release it. If you have the bind, bend that right knee. Squeeze it behind the left. So both knees actually bend. And we squeeze, squeeze around. Step that right foot back, ball of the foot, rise for crescent lunge. Woo, my balance is really bad today. Exhale, hands down. Plank pose, one more vinyasa, lower slow. Inhale, scoop it up. Exhale, child's pose. Take your child's, come to your breath. Soften your forehead. Soften your jaw. Start to come up to seated on your heels, back to hero's pose. If this is challenging, you can always sit on the butt or bring a block or a pillow here. Okay, bring the arms wide, palms to the sky, twist to the right, and bring it back to center. Inhale, twist to the left. Bring it back to center. Twist the arms more, see if you can get the palms to point behind you. So we're really externally rotating. Open up, and then start to internally rotate, palms to the earth, and maybe to the back of the room as well. See if you can move from the heads of your shoulders to open and to close. Open and close. One more in each direction. Open and close. Arms wide, stretch that heart meridian. Right hand down, lean to the right. Left palm points to the earth. Take your gaze past that left bicep and press your left hip wide. So you're actually bringing a nice crescent shape into your body. Inhale up, left hand grounds, leaning right arm to the left. Couple more, each side. One more on each side. Lateral body open. Take it to center. Sweep the arms forward and up. Rise to your knees. Sweep the hands behind you. Interlace your fingers behind your back. Lift and open the chest. Take camel with hands interlaced. Breathe. Inhale, take it up. Bring your bum back to your heels. Switch that hand, left hand to right knee, right hand behind you. Twist to wring it out. And switch sides. Left hand behind you, right hand to left knee, wring it out. One more to each side. Twist the spine. Ooh, maybe a little spontaneous adjustment in your spine. And then take it back to center. Swing the legs out in front. Straight long legs. Feet are in flexion. Fluff your tail feathers if you need. Reach up. Exhale, dive forward. Grab your feet or anywhere along your legs. Bow. As you exhale, feel that softening. Couple more breaths, stretching that long lifeline from the heels, up the legs, up the low back. Inhale, arms to the sky, rise up. Exhale, sweep them down behind you. Palms press into the ground, fingers point towards the body. Roll your shoulders open, lift your chest. Come down to your forearms and start to lift your legs. So you're pressing into forearms, lift and lower the legs. Try to keep them together as one unit. And as you exhale, really tuck your tail, bring the legs up, inhale down. Come back up, take your feet to touch, hold them in close to your body, and see about bowing forward. So there might not be a lot of mobility here, that's okay. It's one you need to do more often. Maybe your hips are designed a little bit different. Breathe into the pelvis, breathe into the hips, and if you can use your elbows to press the knees wide. The breath is deep into the belly. Feel the sensation, breathe into it. Two more breaths. Inhale, start to come up. Take the legs wide. Feet are in flexion again. Inhale, reach up. Turn the body towards the right leg and bow towards it. See if you can grab it and invite your forehead down. Reach past your right toes. Inhale to come up. Reach your arms to the sky. And then turn to the left leg. Bow towards the left leg. Torso and chest descend towards that left leg. Inhale, reach past the toes. Come on up. Arms high. Bend that right knee. Bring it into the chest. And see if you can bring that left heel back towards the left side of the bum without using your hands. Keep the arms up. Lift your left knee. Lower and lift. So a couple rounds, we just elevate your foot. Left foot can be pointed or flexed, but you're really rolling to lift that knee. Last two. Ooh, bring it down. Take your left hand outside that left shin and lean to the left. Feel that in your left quad, left knee. Reach and open. Ooh, I feel it all the way up into my groin. Bring it down. Take your right hand behind you, left hand to right knee, and twist to the right. Take it back to center. Actually, take it back so that your belly is right out over your right knee and start to lower down. Maybe you want to reach your arms forward. Maybe you can lay flat. That's not my case. So the belly and the chest, the abdomen are pressing into that right leg. So that's going to be there to support you. You're draping your body over your right leg. Breathe a lot. And slowly come up. Let that left leg unwind. Bring it in so the feet touch. And then take that right heel outside of the right bum. So we're in stag pose. Kind of like left knee pointing forward, right knee pointing forward. If you can, lift your arms and lift that right knee. Ooh, I have way less mobility in this side. So see if you can get that right knee high. If you can't do it with arms up, you can keep your arms on the ground. Maybe you can get a little higher. Yep, I could. But it's all about really just mobilizing the hip. 3. Lift. 2. Aha, one. Place it down. Place your right hand down. Lean to the right. So you're really stretching that right leg. This is almost like a half hero's pose. Oh, you're my hero, Maple. Stickers in your feet. Oh, no. Take your left hand down and take the twist to the left. Left hand's behind you, right hand into the left. 2 abdominal breaths. Sigh it out if that feels good. And release. Unwind the legs. Woohoo! Take them out in front of you. Bend the knees, place the feet on the mat. So you're in, like you're gonna go to boat, but we're just gonna lean back halfway and we're trying to really press through our feet. We're leaning back, lengthen the right leg, and then bring it down. Lengthen the left leg, and then bring it down. You're moving back in space till you feel that engagement for 3, 2, 1. Come all the way down. Knees are bent. Feet are on the mat. Arms go as wide like a bird. Feet walk as wide as your mat. And windshield wiper the feet right to left, or the knees. Open the arms, open the chest. Palms are pointing up. And we're just letting the knees go right to left. 3 breaths. Feel that low back expand. Rolling out the sacrum, sciatic nerve on both sides. Great job. Bring the knees back to center. Left leg goes straight to the mat. Right knee, grab it, pull it in. Invite it deep into the side body. Couple belly breaths. If you need more, take your forehead up and bring it towards the knee. Release the head. Switch the legs. Left knee in, right leg down. If you want, exhale, bring your forehead up. Roll and squeeze into a tight ball. Release it down. Release both legs, arms wide, and just shake out your feet. Feet wing right to left, like windshield wipers, but on a wild ride. Two more breaths. Any movements you need. If you want to rock it out, if you want to take a happy baby. As you're ready, find your shavasana, start to sink into your body. Find shavasana, find rest. Let your body go. Rest until you hear my voice bringing you back. Loka samasta sukino bhavantu. Loka samasta sukino bhavantu. Loka samasta sukino bhavantu. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. May peace be with you and all beings today. And as you enjoy this beautiful Venus day and walk through your weekend, may you do it with awareness of how you walk and how you interact, and lead with the heart. Namaste, yogis.